Can you share a joyful moment with us?
The most joyful moments for myself and my inner self and my soul and my heart were definitely the moments where I could see the individual being accepted by the group, or the wish of the individual. When we sit here together and had circles and talking conversations and stuff with the group, and there pops up whatever popped up from somebody, it was always the accepted by the group. So this is a really new experience for me, and this were the most joyful moments that I could see not only me. I think it was more when I could see the others being just accepted. Gives me a lot of love.
I have it hard to accept myself in front of a camera and be really myself and not playing a role. And it's so wonderful if I see people like me sharing it at that moment and really speaking from her heart. Yeah, and that's worth enough to for me to come together.
I don't know if I would consider it like a peak moment, but it's a peak of perception of myself as a shift from doing to not doing.
We were sitting on the fire, and we had Ben had created a throne where we can sit on, and then we one person after another had his time on the throne, and the others had the possibility to stand up, go to the throne, sit next to him, and just share what they want to share with him. And for me was this is a possibility to share something what maybe we will share if the person is dying or something, like in the last moment where you only can tell him what is the essence of the contact between us. And I was really, really touched to be being seen as a man, the other man. I felt the group is fully there to support me. Like every single person in the group is held by the whole, and even if the whole group is weak in a moment, we had it also like, oh no, there were two people leaving, and it's like, oh no, everything it's broken, and no, fuck, now how we go on. And then it needed only one day, and this was really great again. That is like, for me, it's not so linear, so in this one direction, and then it has to be like this. It's like, it's really important that life can show up.
Yeah, for me a peak moment was when we were sitting together and having this throne session. And Lucas already said a little bit about that, but I will not forget the impression that I had visually. There was this fire, and I was sitting at that moment on the throne, and all of those men sat then next to me, and the fire was behind them, so their faces were like half covered in darkness, and the other half was lighted up by the fire. And this was such an intimate moment to hear, for example, Lucas was on my left side and talked to me, and he had a stick, and he was kneeling right next to me, and somehow I feel that that's something way older and way more ancient came through in that moment. That for me connects really to my archetypal or our archetypal inner structures as human beings. That is more connected to myth initiation and fairy tales. Yeah. And we have so little space for that in real life. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. we have so little space for that in real life. We see that in movies. Yeah, we sit in our private spaces and watch movies of heroic stories. Yeah, but we don't experience them in our own life, in our own relationships, and that was such a strong imprint for me to see that happening right now, and I am part of that, and my beloved friends are part of that.